Yo, 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 what's up, everybody? Damn it. You can't even see me. Hang on. Let me add my video capture device back in. There we go. Alright, sweet, there we go. Yeah, unfortunately, there is no sweeping of the Brewers because they beat us last night to begin the series. So that's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Alright, there we go. I got my stuff shared out on my social medias. Boom, 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 boom. All right, cool. There we go. All right, we are almost 10 minutes away from first pitch. Damn it, I missed the game. Busy night. You're all good, man. Yeah, it fucking sucked, man, that we lost to the Brewers yesterday. I was hoping for a sweep like you were. How bad was it? In one inning, it was pretty bad. The game ended at 8-2. Because it single-handedly. Okay, so we went into the top of the eighth, and it was 3-2, and Herget came in to pitch, and he just gave up run after run after run after run after run, and it ended up being 8-2, the final that it ended on. But with that being said, I don't think, for the first time in my life, I can finally say that I do not think fairly that the Reds lost yesterday because of pitching. I get that Herget gave up that many runs in the top of the eighth, blah that, blah this, and everything. All right, no. Excuse me. It wasn't the top of the eighth. It was the top of the 11th. We went into extra innings. The top of the 11th is when they took the lead off of us. It was 3-2 in the eighth, and then I think the Milwaukee Brewers tied it 3-3, took us into extra innings, and then in the top of the 11th, they ran away with it and all that. But I do fairly think that I can say Brandon Williams started, and he actually did really good. The pitching all day long for the Reds did really good. They gave us opportunity after opportunity to win the game, but the Reds would not shut the door out. In the top of the eighth, in the bottom of the eighth and the bottom of the ninth, the Reds had chances to win. It was tied 3-3, but our hitting couldn't get the job done. So I think I can say for the first time in my life, the Reds actually lost the game yesterday due to our hitting instead of our pitching. So it sucked, but hopefully we can get back on track today here. Guys, I would be wearing my Joey Votto jersey, but yeah, that thing is dirty as hell. I've wore it like the last 7 games in a row now. So I'm washing it tonight, and then I'll have it for tomorrow's game. All right, guys, first pitch is in 10 minutes.
Everything I ate from a private chef?
Tough loss, but damn, these young guys are impressive. when Lodolo comes back, the core rotation will be solid. Yeah. The like I said, in the top of the 11th, Herget finally lost the game for us. But I mean, what else could our pitching have done that day? Like, all the way up leading to the top of the 11th, they were giving us shot after shot after shot after shot to win it, and we just could not do anything. Like, the hitting was, I'm going to just say it, they were terrible yesterday. I'm hoping our hitting gets back on track here today, because that was terrible hitting yesterday, man. So, yeah, and it really sucks because the Reds are still only 3.5 games out in the wild card race, so that's good. But in the division race now, we're 4 games back because the Milwaukee Brewers, for anyone that doesn't know, is in first place. And where we just lost to them yesterday, it pushed us back 4 games. So, yeah. All right, Graham Ashcraft is going to be pitching here today for the Reds. His last appearance was on Sunday versus the Cubs. He went 5 innings, had 5 hits, 3 runs, 1 base on ball, and 6 strikeouts. Christian Yelich was absolutely destroying us last night, man. This guy got on like 3 or 4 times. Since joining the Brewers in 2018, Christian Yelich has had 17 home runs versus the Reds, which is tied for second most among all MLB players. Wow. So, all right, we'll see what the Reds can get done here today. So, guys, I'm going to read off the pitching and I'm going to read off the starting lineups to you guys. So the starting pitching for both teams today for the visiting Milwaukee Brewers, it's Colin Ray or something like that, and then Graham Ashcraft for the Cincinnati Reds. The starting lineup, starting with the visiting Milwaukee Brewers, is Christian Yelich, Owen Miller, Roddy Tesley, William Contreras, Brian Anderson, John Singleton. And the interesting thing about John Singleton, he just got called up to the Milwaukee Brewers. He hasn't played in the MLB since 2015 when he recently played for the Houston Astros. So this is his first appearance today. The next one is some dude's name that I don't even know how to pronounce, and I'm not even going to try that. Joe Wimmer, I think is how you pronounce his name. And Blake Perkins is the rounding out for the Milwaukee Brewers. Starting lineup for the Cincinnati Reds is Kevin Newman, Matt McClain, Jonathan India, Jake Fraley, Spencer Steer, Nick Senzel, Stuart Fairchild, Will Benson, and Kirk Casale. So there is no Tyler Stevenson in the rotation today. So we'll see how that goes. We are 5 minutes away from first pitch. First pitch is set for 4:10 today. All right, so the new things going around. TJ Frettel just got placed on a 10-day day IL with a hamstring. TJ Hopkins is selected from the AAA Louisville. Joey Votto just got starts with a rehab assignment in Louisville tonight. So hopefully we will see Joey Votto back here soon. And Henry Ramirez also just recently today started a rehab assignment as well in Louisville. So guys, what you guys have been trying to tell me about Joey Votto may have been true. He might be coming back here really, really soon, and that is something the Reds dearly need, because the one thing I took away from last night's game is if we had Joey Votto in there last night, we would have won that game. Joey Votto for sure in the top of the eighth, in the bottom of the eighth or bottom of the ninth, would have hit a home run, and we would have won that. So that's the one thing I took away from last night. Spencer, now, the thing is, I'm interested in seeing when Joey Votto does come back, where are we going to put him at? Because Spencer Steer has been really good at first base. So do you move Spencer Steer to third base and let Joey Votto start playing first base? Or do you let Joey go to third base? Or do you try to be adventurous and put Joey Votto in the outfield? Let me know, guys. Where do you think Joey Votto would be placed at when he comes back? All right, but we are getting set for first pitch here. 4:08 is now the time. First pitch is at 4:10, and we'll see who wins today. The Reds, for anyone new in here, just getting in here, the Reds did lose last night, so the Reds are down in the series 1-0 to the Milwaukee Brewers. And the thing that sucks about that is the Reds came into this series last night only being down 3 games behind, but where they lost last night to the Milwaukee Brewers, now we're 4 games behind. So we kind of need to sweep these next 3 games, otherwise there might not be any coming back against the Milwaukee Brewers. So hopefully we sweep these next 3 games. What's up, Michael? Hold up, Kate Adams is the new commercial for Dick's Sporting Goods? Oh, shit, let's go. Alright, let's see who's winning the poll so far. Alright, so we got 2 votes on the poll so far, and both votes have went to the Cincinnati Reds. Let's go, baby. Alright, the Reds are taking the field. Here comes Graham Ashcraft as he is pitching here today for the Reds. So we'll see how Graham Ashcraft does. It does not look like the Reds have a as big crowd as they did last night. I mean, there's still a lot of people there, but not nearly as much as there was last night. And I think the majority of them came because of the concert last night. Anyways, here we go. Batting lineup for the Milwaukee Brewers. It's Yelich, Miller, Tesley, Contreras, Anderson, Singleton. Some dudes that I don't even know how to pronounce his last name. Weimer and Perkins is the starting lineup for the Milwaukee Brewers. Alright, so we'll see if we can get a handle on Christian Yelich, man. The dude was an absolute monster last night against us. I think he got on base like 3 out of the 4 times. Anyways, Graham Ashcraft is starting here today. He's appeared in 11 games, has a 3-3 record, an ERA of 5.55. He's pitched in 58.1 innings, 24 walks, 47 strikeouts, and 7 home runs allowed on Graham Ashcraft. First 6 starts, he had an opponent's average of 182, and in the last 5 starts, he's had an opponent average of 424. So you hate to see it. He's trending in the wrong way. We are about to get underway here as Christian Yelich is up to bat first for the Reds. For the Milwaukee Brewers. I have no idea what the hell is going on here. Something's delaying the game here. Okay, what the hell is delaying the game here, bro? I honestly have no idea why we're in delay. Everybody's just standing around talking to each other. What's up to the 5 people in the chat? Are we going to get underway or what? Graham Ashcraft's ready and everything. I don't understand what the delay is. I'm thinking if there's a delay at all, I'm thinking it's because there's a dude in a wheelchair on the field. Like, he probably was there before the game started, and they're trying to get him back out to his seats. So I think they're waiting for the door to be open so he can go through. That's all I can figure. I don't know what the delay is, honestly. Kevin Newman and Matt McClain are just standing around talking to one of the umpires. Spencer Steer's ready to go. Kirk Casale's ready to go. It looks like Graham Ashcraft's going to take this time to get a few more warm-up pitches in here. I honestly, guys, if I knew what the delay was here, dude, I would give you guys an update. I have no idea what the hell the delay is here, honestly. All right, Kirk Casale singled a thumbs up. So, are we ready to play baseball here? We are finally ready to get this game underway. Christian Yelich steps up to the bat now. We are finally ready to get this game underway. Here we go. Graham Ashcraft. It's in there for a strike. No balls, 1 strike to Christian Yelich. Yelich is hitting .258 on the season. 7 home runs, 24 RBIs. Come on, Graham. That one is to the outside, and it's going to be 1 ball, 1 strike now to Christian Yelich. That one is apparently to the outside as well. 2 balls, 1 strike now to Christian Yelich. That one is swung on by Christian Yelich and just hit up and out of play. And it's going to bring it to 2 balls, 2 strikes now. Come on. Come on, Graham Ashcraft, get this strikeout. That one is swung on by Christian Yelich and hit foul, and it's going to remain 2 balls, 2 strikes. Graham Ashcraft up to 5 pitches on the day. The Brewers offense MLB rankings this season, runs per game, they are 14th. Average is .228, and that is like 15th or something. That one swung on and hit by Yelich again, and it's foul. Still 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two balls, 2 strikes. That one is outside the zone, and it's 3 balls, 2 strikes. That one is apparently to the outside as well, and he's going to walk Christian Yelich to begin the game. Come on, man. All right, 1 on, nobody out, and nobody in here for the Milwaukee Brewers in the top of the first. Graham Ashcraft is already up to 8 pitches on the day. All right, Miller is up now. Miller is hitting .331 on the season. That one is way to the outside, and that's going to be 1 ball, no strikes now to Miller, as Owen Miller is hitting .331 on the year. 4 home runs, 15 RBIs. What's up, Gavin? 1 ball, no strikes. That one's down in the dirt, and that's 2 balls, no strikes now. Graham Ashcraft up to 10 pitches on the evening. Come on, Graham Ashcraft. That one is in there for a strike. 2 balls, 1 strike from Graham Ashcraft now. Come on, Graham Ashcraft. Get this out. That one is going to be apparently too low. 3 balls, 1 strike now. Oh my God. Owen Miller is with a 5-game hitting streak. That one is in there for a strike. Let's go, Graham Ashcraft. Great pitching right there. All right, 3 balls, 2 strikes. I wasn't sure whether that one was going to be called a strike or not because that was like top of the zone, but it did get called a strike. Let's go. That one is swung on, missed on, grabbed, and he's apparently safe, but we might have to challenge that. Owen Miller is out, though. What the hell, really? Alright, there we go. I'm about to pass Cincinnati in an hour. In about an hour. Where the hell are you going, Gavin? Are you going back home? Thanks, Michael, for telling people to go follow my Twitter page. Guys, go follow it if you want to follow anything sports, as apparently Cincinnati is not going to challenge that. Christian Yelich does make it a second. Talleys, however the hell you say his name, is up to bat now. He's hitting at .238 on the season, 12 home runs, and 26 RBIs. Oh, okay, cool. All right, 1 on and 1 out, and nobody in here, as it's 1 ball, no strikes. That one is in there for a strike, though. Let's go. 1 ball, 1 strike now. Graham Ashcraft up to 16 pitches on the evening. That one is outside for a strike. I mean, for a ball. Wow. All right, I thought that was in there for a strike. Last season versus the Reds, Talleys was hitting .302, 6 doubles, and 7 home runs, and he had 21 RBIs versus the Reds. That one is down and outside the zone, and it's 3 balls, 1 strike now. All right, 3 balls, 1 strike now. That one is swung on and hit foul. 3 balls, 2 strikes now. Graham Ashcraft is up to 19 pitches on the evening. My God, seeing your message, bitch. I don't have time to do that right now. I'll do it after this game. Honestly, I really will. As that one is swung on, it's in there. Christian Yelich might come around. Here he comes. We throw it in, and he's going to get in there. Kurt Casale just sets down, man, and doesn't even try to make an attempt. And the Milwaukee Brewers lead it. I mean, I think as soon as it got to Kurt Casale anyways, he had already hit home plate. But it's still the point of you could try to make a tag there. And now Graham Ashcraft is up to 21 pitches. And he still can't get any strikes going. Oh my God, man. This is going to be a long day for the Reds once again. All right, Kurt Casale, by the way, Kurt Casale's having a talk with Graham Ashcraft. That's why I'm not calling anything right now. All right, it looks like Graham Ashcraft is ready to go again. He's up to 21 pitches now as William Contreras is up now as that one is in there for a strike. It's going to be 1 ball, 1 strike now. William Contreras is hitting .234 on the year. 6 home runs, 18 RBIs. That one is swung on. High fly. Come and get it. As it's caught on by Stuart Fairchild out there in center field. 2 out, 1 on, and nobody in here for the... 2 out, 1 on, and 1 in here for the Milwaukee Brewers on top of the first. All right, as Brian Anderson is up now, he is hitting .233 on the year. As that one is swung on a nice cutter slider right there by Graham Ashcraft. As Ashcraft is up to 24 pitches on the evening now. That one is in there for a strike as well. Let's go, Graham Ashcraft. No balls, 2 strikes. Come on, Graham Ashcraft. That one is swung on by Anderson and hit foul. And it's going to remain no balls, 2 strikes. That one is swung on by Anderson, grabbed up by Matt McClain, thrown over, and that's out number 3. Let's go. The Reds get out of it, only being down by 1. Let's go. Bottom of the first we go, and it's 1-0. The Milwaukee Brewers lead it, but we'll see what the Cincinnati Reds can get. From last game, why didn't we bunt the man on second over to third? Then when India flew out, we score and win. Honestly, I have no idea. Honestly, I have no idea, Gavin. Yeah, I was kind of wondering the same thing, But honestly, it's not surprising because the Reds hitting last night, I think it's fair to say, was pretty awful. Like, there was multiple times I was telling the other dude, I was telling Bear, Gavin, that there was multiple times last night that we should have won in the bottom of the 8th, bottom of the 9th. Both of those, we were still tied 3-3. There was multiple chances that we should have won, but the Reds hitting couldn't get it done. So, I don't know. It is what it is, but we're now down by 4. We're now down behind 4 games to the Milwaukee Brewers, so we have to win this one. What's up to the 5 people in the chat? How's everybody doing? Guys, let's go see who's winning the poll right now. So right now we got 3 votes on the poll. All 3 of them is to the Cincinnati Reds. Let's go, baby. Newman playing second. India DH, yes. All right, so Kevin Newman is up first. The batting lineup for the Cincinnati Reds is Kevin Newman, Matt McLain, Jonathan India, Jake Fraley, Spencer Steer, Nitzan, Zell, Stuart Fairchild, Will Benson, and the catcher today is Kurt Casale. So there is no Tyler Stevenson today, which kind of sucks for my fantasy team. All right, here we go. Kevin Newman is up first now, as that one is straight, not down the cookie basket. It was off to the side a little bit, but it's still in there for a strike. Colin Ray is up now, as he has appeared in 8 games. He has a record of 2-3, an ERA of 4.89. As that one is swung on, Kevin Newman, caught on by the right fielder. It hung in the air too long. Wow. 1 out, nobody on, and nobody in here for the Cincinnati Reds in the bottom of the 1st. Newman batting first doesn't set right. Yeah, I know, and that's what I'm saying, Gavin. And we've had him there for the last, 5 games now, I feel like? Something like that. Like, I feel like the 2nd or 3rd game into the Boston Red Sox series, we made him the starting leadoff hitter, and that just, I don't get it. Kevin Newman's not doing well. All right, as Matt McLain is up now. Matt McLain is hitting .329 on the season. 2 home runs and 9 RBIs. That one's in there for a strike. No balls, 1 strike to Matt McLain. That one is apparently stopped swinging in time, and that one's outside for a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike now to Matt McLain. Come on, McLain. That one is to the outside, and that will be a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike now to Matt McLain. He got a put there when TJ got hurt. Yeah. Yeah, you're actually right about that. Yeah, I remember that now. All right, 2 balls, 1 strike now. As that one is to the outside as well. 3 balls, 1 strike now to Matt McLain. McLain hitting .329 on the season. Come on, Matt McLain. That one is to the outside, and Matt McLain on his first at bat will walk. 1 on, 1 out, and nobody in here for the Cincinnati Reds. As up comes Jonathan India, home at home this season. Jonathan India is doing the 4th best. He's hitting .330, a opponent's batting average of .440, and I'm not sure what the other stat was. As that one is way to the outside, and that's going to be 1 ball, no strikes. Last night, Jonathan India hit a 2-run home run to give the Reds the lead. Can he do it here again today? That one is swung on by Jonathan India. It gets in there, but it eventually rose foul. And it's going to be 1 ball, 1 strike. Jonathan India would have made it in there fairly had it not rode foul. All right, 1 ball, 1 strike now to Jonathan India. India is hitting .278 on the season. Jonathan India this season is hitting .278, 6 home runs, 26 RBIs. He has 47 runs scored. It's the 4th most in the MLB this season. Come on, India. They will throw it back over and check on Matt McLain back at first, and he's back in there safely. Still 1 ball, 1 strike to Jonathan India. That one is swung on, India. That's just a fly high out to left field. Christian Yelich is, oh my gosh, Christian Yelich catches it and then throws a tomahawk back into first base and almost got Matt McLain. That was an insane throw by Christian Yelich, as that's 2 out. Matt McLain on. Oh, Matt McLain was stealing there. All right, as it is 1 on, 2 out, and nobody in here for the Cincinnati Reds in the bottom of the first. What's up to the 5 people in the chat? How's everybody doing? Jake Fraley is up now. He's hitting .245 on the season. That one is top right corner in there for a strike. No balls, 1 strike. That one is in there for a strike. Jake Fraley looked like he was going to swing at it and then held up his swing for whatever reason. Yeah. Yeah, man. That was almost a unreal moment there. No balls, 2 strikes now to Jake Fraley as they check back on Matt McLain over there at first base. He is back in safely again, though. Jake Fraley, big hack. He got it in there. Jake Fraley somehow rips it in there, and it gets down in between the first baseman coming on and the right fielder. Nobody could get there, and it is it's 2 on, both on the corners now, as Matt McLain is up to third. Jake Fraley over at first. I have no idea why the hell Jake Fraley stopped. Had he turned around, it would have been a close play over there at second base. But maybe it was the right thing that he did stop. All right, here we go. The Reds do got a chance now to get this game back even here. All right, here we go. Steer now, as that one is to the outside. 1 ball, no strikes to Spencer Steer. Steer is hitting .286 on the year. 8 home runs. He leads the team in home runs, and he has 28 RBIs. 1 ball, no strikes. That is bottom corner of the field, and it's 1 ball, 1 strike as Jake Fraley still second base. And now we got 1 on second, 1 on third. All right. 1 ball, 1 strike now to Spencer Steer. That one is swung on. Steer got it in there, as that will be a run in, and this game is tied. Let's go, Spencer Steer. Runners on the corners again. 1 at third. Jake Fraley's on at third. Spencer Steer on at second. And he just got it past the second baseman. No, that was the shortstop, actually. Excuse me. As he steers it just past him. And that's a run in. Let's go, baby. All right. As Nick Senzel's up now. As that is a nice corner plate. To the left side, no balls, 1 strike. Nick Senzel's hitting .258 on the year. 4 home runs, 27 RBIs. That one is down low as he steals it. Yes, sir. Spencer Steer steals first base. And that's 1 ball, 1 strike. Man at second, man at third now. And still 2 only outs. Come on, Nick Senzel. That one swung on Nick, but he hit it foul. 1 ball, 2 strikes now to Nick Senzel. All right. Stats with lows. The Cincinnati Reds have 5 stolen bases last night, the most in the game since April 10th of 2017. As that one is apparently in there for a strike. Wow. And Nick Senzel does not like that call whatsoever, and I 100% agree with him. But nonetheless, the Reds do tie the game as we head to the top of the second. It is now 1-1 between the Reds and the Milwaukee Brewers. All right, you love to see it. All right, as we are up to 5 votes in the chat now, in the poll now, and the Reds are leading the poll 80% to 20%. So we have someone in here that voted for the Brewers. What's up to whoever the Brewers fan is? Who's back there? Angle? If you're talking about who is the home plate umpire, I have no idea. Honestly, I have no idea. Okay, given Gavin, it was a 50-50 call, but all season long, I feel like the umpires have been favoring 50-50 calls to the hitters. So if you're going to do that, you should give the 50-50 call to the hitter, which means that should not have been a strike. Minutes. All right, here we go. What's up to the 6 people in the chat? Singleton is up. Big hack by Singleton. Grabbed on by Spear, and he's out. Let's go. 1 out. Nobody on and nobody in. I didn't even have time to give you guys the stats. What's so cool about Singleton. So, the dude that was just batting Singleton, he is back in the MLB for the first time since 2015. The last time he was ever in an MLB game was for the Houston Astros. And now he's making his MLB debut back with the Milwaukee Brewers today. He just hit it straight to the first baseman, Steer grabbed it and got him out. All right, as Anjuan Marstarno, I have no idea how to pronounce his last name, is up now as that one is out to the side. Far ball, 1 strike now from Graham Ashcraft. Ashcraft is up to 30 pitches now on the evening, which isn't terrible. That one's a bit too high as well. 2 balls, 1 strike now. Come on, Ashcraft. Do not have another inning like you just had, man. Oh, shit. My bad, guys. That one swung on. That one's in there to left field. On with a single. As that's 1 on, 1 out, and nobody in here for the Milwaukee Brewers in the top of the second. Come on, Graham Ashcraft, man. We have got to do better than that. Oh, my gosh. Shut the hell up, Siri. All right, here we go. As Wimmer is up now. As Graham Ashcraft will throw a bat to first base to check on the first baseman over there. Or to check on the dude at first base, I should say. And he is back in there safely. All right, here we go. This one is a bit too high, and it's 1 ball, no strikes. Come on, Graham Ashcraft, man. 1 ball, no strikes now from Graham Ashcraft. That one is... They are going to say that he didn't appeal, and it's 2 balls, no strikes. Oh, my God. Come on, man. All right, 2 balls, no strikes. Graham Ashcraft is trying to clear some dirt out for whatever reason. All right, 2 balls, no strikes. That one is bottom of the zone, and they call it a strike. I mean, they call it a ball. Wow. But when that was Nick Senzel, you called that a fucking strike. Get out of here, man. Horrible home plate umpiring again today. That one is finally in there for a strike. 3 balls, 1 strike. Dude, oh my God. We've had 2 back-to-back games with really shitty home plate umpiring. All right, 3 balls, 1 strike. That one is to the outside, and that's a ball. He walked him. 2 on, 1 out, and nobody in. I agree, bad umpiring. Yeah, man, there's no other way to put it. I mean, that was a 50-50 call, and you give it in ruling of the batter this time because it's the Milwaukee Brewers. But when that was Nick Senzel out to the outside, just like it was there, you gave it in favor of the pitcher. Like, that does not make any sense to me, man. Who is the home plate umpire in the Reds versus Milwaukee Brewers game today? All right, here we go. That one is in there for a strike. No balls, 1 strike as Blake Perkins is up now as he is hitting a .83. No home runs, no RBIs for this guy. Wow. He has not been having a great series. I mean, a great year at all as that one is swung on and hit foul as it is no balls, 2 strikes now. Come on. Come on, Graham Ashcraft. Get this out. Ashcraft is up to 39 pitches on the evening. That one is swung on in there to right field. That's going to be back enough to bring a runner around. And they got the lead once again. 2-1 now. As we still only got 1 out. Perkins gets in there with a single. And as soon as I fucking said that the dude was not doing well at all this season, wouldn't you know, he gets on. And that was just a straight cutter, cookie cutter, straight down the middle of the plate. And Graham Ashcraft, man, has got to understand that you cannot be throwing shit like that. That one is swung on and missed. As it is, no balls, 1 strike. We're back to the top of the order. Graham Ashcraft is up now. I mean, not Graham Ashcraft. What the hell? He's pitching. I meant Christian Yelich is back up now. As that one is to the outside for a ball. Get the f*** out of here, man. Yeah. That one is to the outside as well. 2 balls, 1 strike now. Graham Ashcraft up to 43 pitches on the evening now. Christian Yelich today walked back in the first inning. Came around to score. That one is way to the outside, and it's 3 balls, 1 strike. And it looks like Graham Ashcraft, man, is just completely falling apart. He is just completely falling apart. Just completely falling apart. All right, 3 balls, 1 strike. That one is in there. Christian Yelich straight up the middle. That one's going to bring another run around, and they lead it by 2. 3-1. Christian Yelich is at first base. Perkins is at third base. Runners on the corners, and it's now a 2-lead game by the Milwaukee Brewers. Graham Ashcraft, once again, straight down the middle of the plate. Yep. That one is way too high. 1 ball, no strikes. Graham Ashcraft up to 46 pitches on the evening. Owen Miller is up now as he is 0 for 1 on the day with a strikeout back in the first. 1 ball, no strikes. That one is swung on and hit off his shoe, and that's 1 ball, 1 strike now. We'll see if Graham Ashcraft can get these outs. All right, 1 ball, 1 strike. Runners at the corners. He will throw it back over and check on Yelich over there at first base. Yelich back in time. Graham Ashcraft up to 47 pitches on the evening. That one is swung on and hit foul. It's going to be 1 ball, 2 strikes now to Miller. All right, 1 ball, 2 strikes now to Owen Miller. Owen Miller with runners in position is hitting 400. 2 doubles. That one's hit on, grabbed on by by Nick Senzel, and they got an out, but you don't get the other out. They're going to say that he's in there in time. It is now 4-1. Reds down by 3. And instead of going to home, the Reds, instead of Nick Senzel going to home, they go to second base and first base, and that allows a run to come in. Got Christian Yelich over there at second base, but was not able to get the first baseman. That one is swung on, high, fly, up, and caught by Will Benson, and that's finally going to bring us to the end of the top of the second. As we head to the bottom of the second, the Reds are now down by 3. And we can't win again. Yeah. All right, hang on, guys. I'll be right back. Alright, what's up, everybody? I'm back. Sorry about that. Come on, Reds. Yeah, I mean, dude, we still got a chance. I'm not worried about us being down 4-1 already. Because it is only the bottom of the second, but kind of ridiculous. Alright, as we got 6 votes now, and almost all of them are going to the Reds. There's 83% to the Reds, 17% to the Milwaukee Brewers. Let's go. As Stuart Fairchild is up, and that one is to the outside, and that one is not in there for a strike. It's no balls, 1 strike. That's a big hack by Stuart Fairchild, and it's 1 ball, 1 strike now. Cubs are only a .5 game behind us. Yeah, I know. They're only a half a game behind the Reds. As that one is to the outside, and that is 2 balls, 1 strike now. Two balls, 1 strike. That one is swung on by Stuart Fairchild, but hit foul, and it's going to go 2 balls, 2 strikes now. That one is swung on by Stuart Fairchild. Straight to the third baseman. Threw him out. 1 out, nobody on, and nobody in here for the Cincinnati Reds in the bottom of the second. And if the Reds have hitting like we did yesterday, man, we can go ahead and consider this game over. Will Benson is up, and he just watches a strike in there in the bottom corner, as that is no balls, 1 strike now to Will Benson. Will Benson is hitting .139 on the season. No home runs, no RBIs. That one is in there for a strike as well, and Will Benson just watches it again. No balls, 2 strikes now. All right, no balls, 2 strikes to Will Benson. That one is in there for a strike. What are you doing, Will Benson? He just literally watched all 3 of the fucking pitches, man. Wow. He didn't even take the bat off his shoulder. 2 out, nobody on, and nobody in. And it looks like the Reds are going to have really bad hitting here again today. And that signals that it's game over for me. Kurt Casale's up now. That one is bottom corner of the zone. No balls, 1 strike. That one swung on by Kurt Casale. Grabbed on by the second baseman. Throws it over. Got him out. 1, 2, 3 inning for the Reds. We're heading to the top of the third. And the score is still 4-1. All right, top of the third coming up. I don't physically understand what Will Benson was doing there, man. He literally just stood there with the bat on his shoulder. All right, here we go. Williams Contreras is up now as that one is outside the zone. 1 ball, no strikes. We still have Graham Ashcraft out here pitching 51 pitches. That one is swung on in there to right field. That's going to be on for a single. 1 on, nobody out, nobody in here for the Milwaukee Brewers. All right, Anderson is up now. He's 0 for 1 on the evening. That one is a bit too high, and that's going to be a ball. 1 ball, no strikes now. Bit too high again. 2 balls, no strikes. That one is to the outside as well, and it's 3 balls, no strikes. Oh, my God. Three balls, no strikes. That one is apparently ruled a ball, and that's 2 on, nobody out, and nobody in. Wow, man. Dude, this umpiring is terrible, and we're going to get a pitching change. Thank God. All right, guys, hang on. While we go to commercial break, man, for a pitching change, I'm going to go ahead and go out. Well, we might be getting a pitching change here. It looks like David Bell's coming out to talk to Graham Ashcraft about something. All right, never mind. We are not going to get a pitching change here. David Bell just comes out to talk to Graham Ashcraft. I didn't know physically that that managers were allowed to come out to talk to the pitchers. He thought normally it was supposed to be the pitching coach. All right, Singleton is up now. As that one is down in the dirt, and that's 1 ball, no strikes. That one is apparently to the outside as well. 2 balls, no strikes. John Singleton is 0 for 1 on the evening with a ground out back in the 2nd inning. 2 balls, no strikes to him. That one is swung on. High fly. That's out there. And it is. Is it gone? No, it's going to be fouled. 2 balls, 1 strike. That thing was hit with massive power. Had that stayed fair, that would have been gone. And we would have been staring at a 7-1 game. That one is swung on. Hit. Matt McLean grabs it. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, my dear, sweet baby Jesus, dude. When it really starts sucking for the Reds, it really starts raining down, man. Matt McLean takes a look at second base, and then instead of throwing the ball to first base, he stands there for a matter of seconds with the ball just in his hands and allows the dude to get on at first. 3 on, nobody out, and nobody in here for the Milwaukee Brewers. It is ridiculous, man. That's in there for a strike. No balls, 1 strike. When shit goes wrong for the Reds, man, it goes really wrong. Bro, he could have thrown it to first base and got the dude out. He literally stood there with the freaking ball. I don't know. I mean, they might be right about that, but I thought he had enough time to make it to first base. He literally stood there with the ball for at least 2 seconds. Like, literally, he took a look at second base. That's fine. You take a look at second base, that's fine. Then he could have chucked it to first base because the dude is more heavy set, so he's not as fast. He could have chucked it to first base. But he literally stood there with it for 2 seconds as that one is swung on. High fly. Is this finally going to be an out? It will be. Let's go. Thank God, man. All right, out number 1. Spencer Steer makes the catch on an infield fly up. Ashcraft is up to 64 pitches. Yeah, I don't know, Gavin. You might be right about that, man, but I don't know. I mean, the radio might be right about that, but I don't know, man. As far as I could tell, it looked like he had at least 2 extra seconds to make the throw. It looked like he just stood there for 2 seconds. That one's down in the dirt. Well, not down in the dirt, but it's below the zone, and it's 1 ball, no strikes. Yeah, hell yeah, man. Come on. All right, Wimmer is up now as he walked earlier, so let's hope that doesn't happen again as that one is in there for a strike. Let's go. 1 ball, 1 strike. Graham Ashcraft up to 66 pitches on the evening. Come on, Graham Ashcraft. Let's get out of this. That one is down in the dirt. And it's 2 balls, 1 strike now. That one is outside the zone on another 50-50 ball. Man, these fucking home plate umpires are pissing me off, dude. If you're going to call that shit for Milwaukee, start calling it for the fucking Reds too, man. The hell out of here. Horrible ass pitching, and he walked him. He walked him. 5-1. Actually, unbelievable, man. Ashcraft, dude, has been so bad today, man. We're only in the 3rd inning, and the man is already on freaking 70 pitches. Yeah, I don't know, dude. Something's going on with that. These pitching are terrible. Not pitching. These umpires are terrible, man. They have been all fucking series long. All right, Blake Perkins is back up. He's 1 for 1 with an RBI single back in the 2nd, and we'll see what he can get. That one swung on. High fly. That's gone. 3. That's a grand slam. Grand slam, and this game is over. Straight down the cookie basket, and Perkins hits a grand slam. It's now 9-1. Yeah, man, that is just terrible pitching today by Graham Ashcraft, dude. He's throwing the ball straight down the cookie basket. I mean, dude, do you not realize that you're playing in the MLB? Like, these are professional people, and they're going to hit that anytime. That one swung on, gets away from Graham Ashcraft, pick up, thrown on, and that's an out. 2 out, nobody on, and shit, I want to say 5 or 6 runs already in here. Yeah, thanks, man. I really appreciate that, Gavin. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure this game's over with, man. But with us being only in the third, I don't want to for sure say that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to for sure say that. That one is in there for a strike. No balls, one strike now to Miller. Miller is 0 for 2 on the day. That one is swung on by Miller and missed. No balls, 2 strikes now. That one is swung on by Miller, grabbed on by Nitzenzel, thrown out. All right, so we're going to the bottom of the third, but 5 or 6 runs come in there, man, for the Milwaukee Brewers in the top of the third, and this game might be slowly disappearing as it is 9-1. Oh, it's over. They are going to score more. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to agree with you. I don't want to say for sure, but yeah, I'm going to agree with you. All right, we got 7 votes in the chat as the Reds still do lead it 71% to 29%. The Reds do lead it still, so that's great. All right, guys, hang on. I'll be right back. Man. All right, about the only thing we can hope on here, honestly, is that the Chicago Cubs keep on losing, man. Because this is not looking great for the Reds. Okay, so the Bills just signed defensive tackle Ed Oliver to a 4-year, $68 million contract extension with $45 million fully guaranteed. Holy shit. Okay. All right, Kevin Newman is back up to begin the bottom of the third as it is 1 ball, 1 strike to Kevin Newman. As that one is swung on by Kevin Newman, hit straight to the third baseman, thrown over, and that's an out. The Reds cannot hit anything, and we're giving out too many runs. Still not enough to get by the Bengals. Yeah, I don't think so either. All right, as Matt McLean is up now, as he is 1 for 1 on the day, I think. No, he got on with balls with a walk. As that one is gonna apparently be called a strike. But yet all fucking day long you've been calling those balls for the Milwaukee Brewers. Get out of here, man. I swear, did the Milwaukee Brewers pay these fucking umpires? It sure in the hell seems like it, man. They have done nothing but cheat the Reds out of all games so far. No balls, 2 strikes. No balls, 2 strikes to Matt McLean. That is way outside the zone, and that's 1 ball, 2 strikes. That one is swung on by Matt McLean, but just hit foul, and it's going to be 1 ball, 2 strikes still. Oh, nice. All right, 1 ball, 2 strikes. That one is gonna... Wow! Wow! Surprised that you didn't call that a fucking strike. Considering that you do every time, man. All right, 2 balls, 2 strikes now. That one is swung on by Matt McLean. High fly, up and out of play. Gonna remain 2 balls, 2 strikes now. Can the Reds at least get 1, man? That's all I'm asking for is just 1. That one swung on by Matt McLean. Oh, it got in there. He somehow missed the catch. Matt McLean is still trucking it around. He goes to third, and he's in there with a triple. What a hell of a run by Matt McLean. I have no idea how the hell Wimmer missed the catch there. That was hit right to his eyesight, and he somehow missed it. It looked like it took a dip right at the end. And Matt McLean, with a hustle, gets all the way up to third. Yes, sir. All right, 1 out, 1 on, and nobody in here for the Reds. As Jonathan India's up now, and that one is down too low. 1 ball, 1 ball, no strikes. Excuse me. What's up to the 4 people in the chat? How's everybody doing? That one swung on by India and hit foul. 1 ball, 1 strike now. Yeah, it should have been counted a hit. The dude out in center field just randomly somehow missed the catch. It dropped in there. So it better be counted as a hit. He got it all the way out to center field. That one swung on. Jonathan India grabbed on by the shortstop, thrown over. He'll be out, but he does bring Matt McLean in. We'll take it. It's now 9-2. Cincinnati Reds are down by 7. All right. I mean, India doesn't look happy about it, and I 100% get why. But at least it was a hit. All right, here we go. Jonathan India. Jake Fraley up now, as that was a big hack and missed it. Jake Fraley 1 for 1 with a single back in the first, and he stole a base. No balls, 1 strike. That one swung on by Jake Fraley. Swung a bit too soon, though, as it's no balls, 2 strikes now to Jake Fraley. Fraley calls a timeout as he fits his gloves here. Come on. That one is down in the dirt, and that'll be 1 ball, 2 strikes. That one swung on. Jake Fraley! Home run! Bang, bang, bang! Jake Fraley with a massive home run shot. It was a solo home run, his 6th of the year, 36th RBI. The distance was 391. Exit velocity was 98.9 miles per hour, and a home run shot from Jake Fraley. Go ahead and throw the Viking cap on the Viking. Let's go. Jake Fraley with a solo home run. Yes, sir. All right, Spencer Steer is up now. He's also 1 for 1 on the day, as that one is to the outside, and that will be 1 ball, no strikes. Would have been better without that grand slam. Yeah, I know. Honestly, I 100% agree with what you just said, Gavin. It sucks, but at least the Reds are kind of making a comeback here. That one swung on by Spencer Steer, a high fly. The right fielder is calling out the center fielder, and that's going to end the inning. At least the Reds got 2 back there, man. All right, we go to the top of the 4th with the score now 9-3. Milwaukee Brewers still lead it. Come on, Reds. We're slowly making a comeback. Hang on, guys. I'll be right back. I'm going to go get me something to drink. Yeah, what's up, Chris? Yeah, it fucking sucks, man, that we're down by this much already. All right, we are back to the game, and wow, do my eyes deceive me, or did the home plate umpire finally rule a 50-50 ball in favor of our pitcher, as that one is swung on by Tesley and hits right off his foot, as that is no balls, 2 strikes now. Yeah, I know, man. Right, Gavin? That's exactly what I'm hoping here for, too. We need to hold them and score a couple more runs. If we can, at the bottom of the 4th, if we get them out this inning, do not allow any more runs, and we make it 6-9 in the bottom of the 4th, scoring 3 more, then I feel like we got a really good chance to come back the rest of the way. That one is in there for a strike. And he got him great pitches by Graham Ashcraft right there. Out number 1. 1 out, nobody on, and nobody in here for the Milwaukee Brewers in the top of the 4th. That one swung on. High fly. That's back there. Stuart Fairchild. And there's a fucking... There it is. Oh, my dear, sweet baby Jesus, man. And we give up another run. Home run is straight down the center of the plate. Straight down the center of the plate again. It's way too high. And it's 1 ball, no strikes. Anderson is up now. As that one is hit on, and Graham Ashcraft will come out, grab it, throw it over, and he threw it offline. Oh my God, man. I don't know how much more worse Graham Ashcraft could get today, man. Wow, this is terrible. That throw was offline. I don't even know who the hell he was throwing that to. All right, 1 on, 1 out, and 1 in here already. This game is over. Yeah, it's 100% over. As that one is swung on, that's a high fly. As Stuart Fairchild comes on and grabs it, and that's an out. 2 outs. 1 on and 1 in here for the Milwaukee Brewers in the bottom of the 4th. The 1 in was a leadoff home run. All right, here we go. That one is to the outside, and that's going to be a ball. 1 ball, no strikes. That one is in there for a strike. Come on, Graham Ashcraft. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ashcraft up to 85 pitches on the evening. That one swung on. Gonna be caught out there by Will Benson. So the Reds do only give up 1. But unless the Reds somehow get at least 2 or 3 in here, man, this game might slowly be deteriorating from the Reds. Might be slowly getting out of reach. What's up to the 5 people in the chat? How's everybody doing, guys? Let's go see the poll. As we got 9 votes now, and it's becoming a really close race. As there is 44% for the Milwaukee Brewers, 56% for the Reds. I'm actually surprised that there is this many people keeping their votes on the Reds. We should pitch Benson. Why the better than Ashcraft? I think he deadass meant pitch. I don't know. I've never seen Benson. Oh yeah, I will say this, Gavin. If Benson is good at pitching, I'd rather him pitch than be a fucking outfielder because the man cannot hit shit. He might be good at playing defense, but he is not a good hitter by any means. Not at all. All right, set at Great American Ballpark regular season attendance. Wow. There was 125,000 people at the game last night. Holy shit, okay. No balls, 1 strike as Nit Senzel gets us started in the bottom of the 4th. As that one is a bit too low, and that'll be 1 ball, 1 strike now to Nit Senzel. As Ray, I think is how you pronounce his name, is up to 51 pitches on the evening. That one is a nice slider in there to Nit Senzel. He swung at it very well, but he swung a bit too soon, and that's 1-2 strikes to Nick Senzel now. Come on, Nick. That one is a bit too low. Actually, I'm not going to say a bit too low. That was way too low. That was down in the dirt. 2 strikes now to Nick Senzel. That one swung on my neck, but hit foul, and it's going to remain 2 strikes. That one is a late swing by Nick, and he struck out. 1 out, nobody on, and nobody in here for the Cincinnati Reds in the bottom of the 4th. All right, Stuart Fairchild is up now. He's 0 for 1 on the day with a ground out back in the 2nd inning. That one is swung on at a really good slider there, and it snowballs 1 strike. Come on, Stuart Fairchild. That one is way too high, and he swung at it too fucking late, man. Wow, if you would have just let that one gone, that would have been a strike. I mean, a ball. Yeah, I would definitely be down with that, Gavin. I have no problem with what you just wrote with there. As that one is swung on by Matt McLean, and by Stuart Fairchild, hit up and out of play for a foul ball. No ball, it's 2 strikes still. Stuart Fairchild's playing center right now. I'd rather Stuart Fairchild be in there than I would Will Benson. So, alright, no balls, 2 strikes. Yeah, just send Benson back down to AAA. It looks like that's all he's going to be playing for his. As that one is swung on by Stuart Fairchild with a nice slider. 2 out, nobody on, and nobody in here for the Reds. But yeah, like I was saying, Kevin, just send Will Benson back down to the minors, man. It looks like he's just going to be a minor player for the rest of his life. This is what, the 2nd or 3rd stint he's had now up here in Major League, and every single time he has proven that he cannot do shit. Big hack by Will Benson, but he swings at it too early. And that's no balls, 1 strike. Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing too. I'm leaving Stuart Fairchild in there. That one is to the outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. I mean, Stuart Fairchild hasn't been great either, but he certainly hasn't been as bad as Will Benson has. 1 ball, 1 strike. That one swung on. Will Benson gets it in there. I'm telling you, Gavin, talking shit about the man is what makes him come to life. He's on, and he keeps the inning alive. Nice hack by Will Benson, straight back where it came from. And it's in there with a center field shot. All right, 1 on, 2 out, and nobody in here in the bottom of the 4th. Kurt Casale is up now. As that one is hacked on by Kurt Casale, a nice little dip down shot there by Ray, and that was a nice pitch. All right, Kurt Casale's 0 for 1 on the evening with a ground out back in the 2nd. No balls, 1 strike to Kurt Casale. That one is outside the zone. The catcher went to go throw the ball and lost the handle of it, and Will Benson gets in there with a stolen base. Let's go, baby. All right. Let's go. 1 ball, 1 strike. Come on, Kurt Casale. Dude, that should be a block. Who the hell got you that?
Heather, it's for the baby. It's for the pool or the bathtub.
Really?
It'll take some, like,
Floating.
I'll show you once you get done. What is that?
I don't know.
I don't even know why I bought it.
That one is swung on by Kurt Casale, and he missed it. 2 balls, 1 strike now. He can pitch run. Benson, I mean, Benson is fast enough to pitch run. 1 ball, 2 strikes now to Kurt Casale. Come on, Kurt Casale. That one is down in the dirt, and it's going to be 2 balls, 2 strikes now to Kurt Casale. This season, with 2 outs and runners in position, he's 3 for 9 with a double, 4 RBIs, and 2 walks. That one is way too high, and it's 3 balls, 2 strikes now to Kurt Casale. Come on, Kurt Casale. That one's down too low, and Kurt Casale's on with a walk. 2 on, 2 out, and nobody in here for the Cincinnati Reds. All right, the catcher is going to come out and have a talk with the pitcher. Kevin Newman's back up. He's 0 for 2 on the day. All right, can Kevin Newman get something here, man? Come on, Kevin Newman. That one is straight in there with a nice slider for a strike. No balls, 1 strike to Kevin Newman. That one is swung on by Kevin Newman, and he missed it. This season, with runners in position, Kevin Newman is hitting .344, 3 doubles, 1 home run, and 17 RBIs. Can he do it again? No balls, 2 strikes. He has a fly out and a ground out today in today's game. That one is swung on by Kevin Newman, grabbed on by the first baseman, and he just takes it over, and that ends the inning. Man, come on. Kevin Newman has not been doing shit since getting in that first hitter place, man. All right, top of the 5th we go, and it's still 10-3. The Milwaukee Brewers lead it, and it looks like the Reds have lost here today. All right, thank you, Michael, for sharing out my live. Is there 6 or 8 sides on the stop sign? The shape. I kind of want to say there's 6. I don't think he meant sides, like actually in sides, Chris. I think he meant like as in it being oval, all the sides. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, there's 6 sides on a stop sign. As that one is hit on and up and out of play, and that's going to be no balls, 1 strike. Salazar comes up now as he has appeared in 3 games. He has an 0-0 record, an ERA of 16.20. As that one is outside the zone, and that's 1 ball, 1 strike. Now, why do we have this guy pitching in the 5th inning? He's normally a closer. Wait, are you serious? Ah, shit, you are right, Gavin. Damn it. Well, I would have failed my damn permit test. As that one is swung on, grabbed on by Nick, and he loses handle of it. Oh, my God. What should have been a routine grab and throw, Nick Senzel loses the handle on the ball, and that's going to get the person up to first base. 1 on, nobody out, and nobody in here. Yeah, I thought there was 6 until Gavin said that it's an octagon, and then I realized, oh, fuck, it is 8. All right, Blake Perkins is up now. He's 2 for 2 with a single and a grand slam. He has 2 runs and 5 RBIs in this game. No balls, 1 strike to him. That one is also in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes now. Come on, let's get out of this inning, man. Can we please make this the first inning that we get out of without giving anything up? All right, no balls, 2 strikes. That one is way too high, and it's 1 ball, 2 strikes now. All right, 1 ball, 2 strikes. It is swung on by Perkins and hit foul, and it's going to remain 1 ball, 2 strikes. Thanks for posting my Twitter, Michael. Yeah, guys, if you're new in here, please go follow my Twitter, as I do post any and every sports. As I do post WWE, I post XFL, USFL, I post regular football, baseball, basketball. That's just a high fly, hit straight to Benson. He makes the catch. And they will have to go back as we get our first out of the game. 1 out, 1 on, and nobody in here for the Milwaukee Brewers. All right, Christian Yelich is back up as they will check him down and got him! What a throwback over to first base, and they got him out. 2 out, nobody on, and nobody in here for the Milwaukee Brewers. Wow, Salazar, what the hell, man? Are you better in these kind of innings? All right, let's see if they truly got him. They did. They got him on the arm. I hope Milwaukee challenges this. That one is a bit too low, and it's 1 ball, no strikes. As that one is swung on, grabbed on by Nick Senzel, and that's a 1-2-3 inning. Wow, Salazar, man. Are you better at these kind of innings than you are closing? All right, we're heading to the bottom of the fifth with the score still 10-3. Milwaukee Brewers lead it, but if the Reds can get anything here, man, this game, it might be game right back on. All right, let's see. We got 10 votes on the evening, and the Reds are still winning. It's 60-40%. The Reds winning 60% to the Brewers 40% here. Yeah, I know. I can see that now. Yeah. All right. Come on, bruh. The Reds still got a shot at this. I'm giving the Reds 2 more innings to make this a competitive game. Otherwise, I'm considering this game over with. A Toyota Tundra. All right, here we go. Bottom of the fifth. Matt McLean is up now. He's 1 for 1 on the evening. That one was straight down the cookie basket, and he just watched it. No balls, 1 strike, 1 for 1 on the evening with a walk and a triple, 2 runs. As that one is down in the dirt, and that will be 1 ball, 1 strike now. That one is up too high. 2 balls, 1 strike now to Matt McLean. Come on, Matt McLean. That one is swung on Matt McLean. Straight to the third baseman. Throws it over and got him. 1 out, nobody on, and nobody in here for the Reds. Like I said, I'm giving this game 2 more innings, and if the Reds still cannot do shit, man, I'm ruling this one over. This inning and Nets, they gotta get something. All right, India's up as he is 0 for 2 on the day as well, as that one is a bit too high, and that will be 1 ball and no strikes. That one is in there for a strike, and Jonathan India just watches it. As that's 1 ball, 1 strike. What's up to the 3 viewers in the chat? How's everybody doing? That one swung on by India. High fly. And just out there. And the man with the glove makes the catch. Wow, what a catch. All right, 1 ball, 2 strikes. That one is in there for a strike, and he just watches it. He just fucking watches it, man. Like, what are you all doing? They're not even taking the bat off their shoulders. All right, 2 out, nobody on and nobody in. As Jake Fraley rips it in there to center field as he will get on with a single. Thank you, Jake Fraley, for fucking hitting the ball, man. Who gives a shit if you miss? Just take the bat off your shoulders. All right, 1 on, 2 out, and nobody in here for the Reds. Gavin, are you really just figuring this out, bro? We've sucked for how many years now? It's ridiculous how long the Reds have been bad. As that one is to the outside, and 1 ball, no strikes. Spencer Steer's up now. He's 1 for 2 on the day with an RBI single back in the first. And he stole a base. That one is stolen on by Jake Fraley. He stole another one as that one is outside for a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike, or 2 balls, no strikes, excuse me. Yeah, Jake Fraley's been the only reason the Reds are even in this game right now. All right. That one is to the outside as well. 3 balls, no strikes. Come on. That one is straight down the cookie basket, and he just watched it with 3 balls, 1 strike. I mean, it was kind of towards the bottom of the zone, but still. Now that one was straight down the cookie basket, man. And he just watches it. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Oh, okay. Jake Fraley, that one is swung on by Spencer Steer and hit foul. Jake Fraley, I think, does have all the hits outside of maybe 1 today. I feel like he's been on majority of the time that he's been up. What's up to the 6 people in the chat? How's everybody doing? All right, 3 balls, 2 strikes. That one is to the outside, and he walked. Spencer Steer on with a walk. 2 on, 2 out, and nobody in here for the Reds in the bottom of the 5th. Yeah, honestly. That other one wasn't in the cookie basket. It was in the zone, but it was kind of like down towards the lower side. But that last pitch right before he walked was straight down the cookie basket. Like, that was down the center heart of the plate. Like, I'm pretty sure Spencer Steer had steered that one up. You like that? Steered that one up. That would have been a home run, man. For sure. All right, come on, baby. I'm not sure what the hell is going on here. They're just showing Steer over at first base. I'm not sure if we're getting a pitching change or if the pitching coach came out to talk. Okay, I'm assuming the pitching coach came out to talk because the pitcher's still in there. Nick Senzel's up now, as that was a half-hearted swing by Nick Senzel. Nice throw on the corner side of the plate, and that's in there for a strike. No balls, 1 strike to Nick Senzel. That one is way too far to the outside, and that's 1 ball, 1 strike now to Nick Senzel. Nick Senzel is 0 for 2 on the day. It's raining? Are you talking about in the game? In Cincy? Oh, damn. They must have a good camera because you can't even tell it yet. As that one is down in the dirt and it's 2 balls, 1 strike. Yeah, either in Great American Ballpark, it hasn't started raining yet in Cincinnati, in that part of Cincinnati. No, I think it is raining because this camera kind of looks like it is raining. I'm not 100% sure though yet. That one is straight down the heart of the plate again, and he's safe. Let's go. Let's go. That one was almost, I'm pretty sure it was down the heart of the plate here. Let's see. I don't know, it might have been to a little bit to the outside, but it was still very much hittable. Oh yeah, he's definitely in there for sure. Before he even got tagged on. Let's go, baby. Alright, come on, Nick. That one is swung on by Nick. Straight to the third baseman. Thrown over. Got him out. Dude, this game's over. The Reds always get people in prime position and can't do shit. Top of the 6th coming up now. Oh, okay, got you. This game is more than likely over, man. The Reds keep on getting people in prime position, but can't do anything with it. Like, it doesn't make any sense to me at all. All right, we got 10 votes, and the Reds are still winning it. Let's go. All right. As we are back and Salazar is pitching again. This will be his 2nd inning pitching as Owen Miller is back up. He's 0 for 3 on the day with a strikeout, fly out, and something else. As that one is swung on and he missed it. 1 ball, 2 strikes now. Come on, Salazar. Wow, Salazar is keeping us in this game, man. That one is swung on and Salazar got him out. Wow. 1 out. Nobody on and nobody in here for the Milwaukee Brewers. Yeah. Yep. As that one is down in the dirt. And that one is 1 ball, no strikes to Talzez, or Talis. 1 ball, no strikes. That one is a bit, oh, I thought it was a bit too low, but it's called a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike now. That one is swung on. Hit straight to the second baseman. Grabbed on, thrown over, and he's out. 2 quick outs. Are you serious right now? Salazar is just now getting up to 20 pitches on the evening, and he has made really quick work of 2 innings. If he can get us out of this again, the Reds still got a chance here, man, but we got to get at least 3 or more in this next upcoming inning. William Contreras is back up. He's 2 for 3. That one is a bit too high, and that's 1 ball, no strikes. Yes, I know that. Yeah, I know, Michael, and that's what Uncle Richard wanted me to do. That's what he wanted me to do a try on, and I've been trying to look for him, dude. But every time I go to get the tangy ketchup and spicy mustard, they're completely sold out of them every time at the Walmart. So I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do. As that one is in there for a strike. 2 balls, 1 strike. He should be a starter. Yeah, he really should, man. That is really good work right here. 2 balls, 1 strike. That one is to the outside, and it's 3 balls, 1 strike. They're going to say apparently that one hit him, and he's on with a walk. I mean, dude, if anything, it clipped him, man. I mean, yeah, I got him. That got him for sure. Alright, 1 on, 2 out, and nobody in here for the Milwaukee Brewers as Anderson is back up. He's 1 for 2 on the day. As that one is in there for a strike. No balls, 1 strike. What the hell? As that one's got down, thrown over, and that will end the top of the 6th. As we head to the bottom of the 6th, the Reds are still in potential once again to reclimb in this, man. We just need to get something here, man. We need to get 3 or more. 3 or more. I forgot to wear my cheerleading outfit, and look what happened. Oh my god, what the hell? Oh my god. Yeah, I was gonna wear my Joey Votto jersey today, honestly, but quite to be frank, it's kind of dirty as fuck. Like, I've been wearing that thing the last 7 or 8 games, so I'm gonna wash it tonight and then wear it for tomorrow's game. Can I get my phone back? Put it on now. Oh my god. Hey, don't only put it on. We want to see a picture, okay? We want to see a picture as well in the group. I mean, in the live. Wait, is the game back on? The game's just coming back on for me. Alright, as McGlev, or however you say his name. It's Triple A player. Yeah. Alright, see, Trevor however the hell you pronounce his name, will be in now pitching. He's appeared in 6 games. As that one is to the outside, and that one is 1 ball, no strikes to Stuart Fairchild. Stuart Fairchild is 0 for 2 on the day with a ground out and a strikeout. Oh, okay, got you. That is down in the bottom corner. 2 balls, 1 strike now. Come on, Stuart Fairchild. That one is down in the dirt, and that will make it 3 balls, 1 strike now to Stuart Fairchild. Can Fairchild get on and make a game out of this for the Reds? Come on. We need to get this inning off to a hot start. That one is too high, and that's a walk. Stuart Fairchild is on with a walk. Here comes Will Benson now. All right, come on, Will Benson. That one is... that was a 50-50 call. I guess you could say it was in there for a strike. It was off to the corner, left corner side. That was a nice pitch.
Where's your phone?
That swung on.
Hello, where's your phone?
And Will Benson taking off. May have hurt himself.
Where's your phone at?
Ashley has it.
Oh. I didn't know she had it.
Oh, that is right off of Will Benson's foot. All right, probably best thing for the Reds there. Yeah, me too, Michael. I before they stopped selling them here, I actually had ketchup chips. I think it was Heinz Lay's ketchup chips or something. They were actually pretty good. That one's to the outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes now from Will Benson.
Wants to know if they can open if they can see the gifts now, or do you want them to wait on you?
It doesn't matter either way. I mean, I'll see him after I get done with this game.
Alright, I guess I'll go show her now, and then I'll show you after.
All right, 1 ball, 2 strikes now to Will Benson. That one is swung on by Will Benson, and it's 1 ball, 2 strikes still. No, he's fine. That one just got ruled a foul ball because it went off of his foot, and it was probably the best thing because it bounced straight to the first baseman, so it would have probably been a double play easily. So, that one is down in the dirt. They're going to say Will Benson did not swing far enough. Let's go. Come on, Will Benson. Prove Gavin wrong here. That one is down in the dirt as well, and that one is a stolen base. Let's go. Stuart Fairchild up to second. All right, 3 balls, 2 strikes now. That's outside the zone, and Benson's on with a walk. The Reds have had 7 stolen bases today, most in a game since something. As I believe here comes the pitching coach to talk to his pitcher, as both players have got on with walks. Let's go. How about that, Gavin? Will Benson's on with a walk. I'm telling you, the more we talk shit about the man, the better he's becoming. Maybe when he gets on, you just got to talk shit about him. Yeah, man. Maybe you just got to talk shit about the man. That's hilarious. All right. 2 on, nobody two on, nobody out, and nobody in here for the Reds just yet. In the bottom of the 6th. Can the Reds make something out of this? Come on, Reds. All right, Kirk Casale is up now. As Kirk Casale is 0 for 1 with a walk back in the 4th. As that one is also down in the dirt. Wow, that didn't even make it to the damn plate. 1 ball, no strikes. Come on, boys. 1 ball, no strikes. That should have been a block. Not a block, a block. A Blanc, or however the hell you say the damn word. That one is also down the zone. 2 balls, no strikes. Come on! If we just walk them around, I don't give a shit how we get on. Let's go, baby! That one is way too high, and it's 3 balls, no strikes. Some dude asked me about that the other day as well, Gavin. Honestly, I'm using score count, as you guys can see over here in the left corner where it says scorecount.com. I tried trying to figure out a way to remove it, but I've come to conclusions that there is no way to remove it. So, honestly, I don't even use that bots. I don't even need it for anything. I use the other bots for outs over here, and then that's all I need. But for some reason, it wouldn't let me remove the other bots for whatever reason, as that is a walk. And the Reds got the bases loaded. Let's go, baby. Bases are loaded for the Reds with nobody out. Can this become a big inning for the Reds? Why does it still say 3 balls, 1 strike? Okay, there we go. They finally fixed it. Kevin Newman back up now. That one's in there for a strike. No balls, 1 strike to Kevin Newman. Kevin Newman is 0 for 3 on the day. That one is down in the dirt, and that will be 1 ball, 1 strike now. Grand slam for Newman. I don't know, man. What a comeback that would be for Kevin Newman, right? A grand slam. All right, 1 ball, 1 strike now to Kevin Newman. That one is outside the zone as well. 2 balls, 1 strike to Kevin Newman. Nah, Newman can't hit. See what you're doing, Gavin? We gotta talk shit about him, right? Yeah, Kevin Newman, he's not good. That one swung on Kevin Newman! And it's just gonna be caught out there in right field, but it will bring a run in for the Reds, as that one is in. Kevin Newman did get a fly out, but it does bring a run in, as Kirk Casale stays put at first base, as Will Benson will move over to third base now. Nicely done by Kevin Newman. Yeah, it didn't for me either, but at least we did get 1 run in. All right, Matt McClain is up now. He's 1 for 2 on the evening. Gavin, how about Matt McClain, man? He's terrible, right? He's not gonna win Rookie of the Year, man. He's bad. As that's in there for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Matt McClain needs to be sent back down to AAA, right, Gavin? Right? That one is to the outside. 2 balls, 1 strike now to Matt McClain. All right, 2 balls, 1 strike to Matt McLean. That one swung on by Matt McLean. Grabbed on. They got Will Benson in a chase down. Throwing it all around here as Will Benson. Will! Oh, did they get him? Ah, they got him. Oh my God. I thought they missed the tag there for a minute. Are you serious? They got Will Benson in a chase down, man. I thought he got away for a second. Ah, he got him on the second dive attempt. He missed the first one and got him on the second one. All right. 2 out, 2 on, and 1 in here for the Reds as Jonathan India's up now, and yeah, it's 1 ball, no strikes. Jonathan India is 0 for 3 on the day with a line out, ground outs, and I think a strikeout. 1 ball, no strikes. That one is a nice slider in there off to the left side corner. 1 ball, 1 strike now. Yeah, he struck out. He got to line out, a ground out, a strikeout, and an RBI. As Jonathan India swung at that one, and it's 1 ball, 2 strikes now. All right, 1 ball, 2 strikes. That one is a bit too high, and it will be 2 balls, 2 strikes now to Jonathan India. Come on, India. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That one swung on by India. It's in there. Jonathan India brings 2 in. Let's go, India. It's 6-10. A 2 RBI single for India. Hey, yo, Gavin, you did it again, man. Maybe you're the one supposed to be talking trash, and I'm supposed to be commentating here. All right, I see how it is now. Let's go, India. Let's go, baby. All right, Jake Fraley now, as that one is just a nice slider in there, as it is 0 for 1. Yeah, Jake Fraley is 3 for 3 on the evening. You was right, Gavin. All right, no balls, 1 strike now. That one is a bit too high. Jonathan India stole it. Another stolen base today, as it's 1 ball, 1 strike now. 8 stolen bases. It's the most in a single game since May 30th of 1976, when we stole 9 bases against the Los Angeles Dodgers. That one is a bit to the outside. It gets away. Can he come in? He can! It's 7-10. The Reds are making a comeback. Let's fucking go! He's talking to the home plate person, the home plate umpire about something. What? What the hell? That That needs to be reviewed, dude. He's trying to say that Jonathan India wasn't allowed to come around to home. Wow, bro. After this series is over, they need a fucking review these these umpires working this game, man. Because they have cheated all fucking day long for the Milwaukee Brewers. They did yesterday, too. Oh, that's cool. I don't know. I have no idea. The ball got pitched as a wild pitch, right? It hit off the home plate umpire's foot. It bounced over to the corner. And they're trying to say... Bro, they're gonna say after review... He doesn't get to come around and score. Wow. They're going to say that he doesn't get to come around and score because of something. The score is 6-10, and Jonathan India has to stay on third base. As it is 2 balls, 1 strike to Jake Fraley. I don't physically understand that. What? It seems like we're always getting screwed. So if it goes off the home plate umpire's shoe, they have to come back to third base? Who the hell made that rule? That is one of the stupidest rules I've ever heard. As that is down in the dirt, 3 balls, 1 strike now. Off the umpire's foot for the win. Wait, so they did kind of come around and score. That one swung on Jake Fraley. Nice catch. Oh my God. The second baseman for the Milwaukee Brewers grabs it, and that's going to end the inning. All right, we're heading to the top of the 7th with the Reds making a comeback here, man. Top of the 7th we go, and it is now 6-10. The Reds are still down. Yeah, Gavin, what I'm saying is you're saying that it went off the umpire's foot and they allowed the dude to come around and score. They didn't do that with India for some reason. They told India that he had to go back to third base. No, I haven't, Michael. Okay, hang on. I'm going to go watch that and see if that's similar to the same shit that just happened. Yeah. That's exactly what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I was trying to tell you, Gavin. For some reason, it hit off the umpire's foot, right? It was a wild pitch. It hit off the umpire's foot, and because it hit off the umpire's foot, the umpire said that it went off of his foot. So India had to come back to third. Apparently, they took a view on it. Hang on, let's see.
He didn't, and it's ball 4. Runner goes from first. Pitch is outside, no chance. It's low around third. Pitch is outside, no chance. Low got it out. Lopez. Line to right. It's a base hit. And Payne just threw somebody out of the dugout, and I believe it was 2 people.
I might be watching the wrong one. Hang on. I'll go watch it in a minute. Salazar is still out there pitching. It's 3 balls, no strikes now to Singleton. That one's in there for a strike. 3 balls, 1 strike now to Singleton. What's up to everybody just joining us? We are in the top of the 7th as it is now 10-6 with the Reds on a comeback here. As that one is swung on by Singleton. High fly. Jake Fraley coming on and he makes the catch. Let's go. 1 out, nobody on, and nobody in here for the Milwaukee Brewers in the top of the 7th. That one's in there for a strike. Straight down the cookie basket. Luckily, he did not swing at it. As it's the dude's name I don't even know how the hell to pronounce. As that one swung on by him and he missed it. Let's go. No balls, 2 strikes. Salazar is up to 31 pitches on the evening. That one's down in the dirt. It will be 1 ball, 2 strikes now. Come on, Reds. That one is also to outside. All right, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Yeah, the Grand Slam was a game changer as that one just hit straight to Nitsenzel at third base. Thrown over. Got him out. Let's go. My maid outfit worked. Oh my god, bro. You are playing with me right now. Are you serious right now? There ain't no way that you actually put a maid outfit on. There ain't no way. Shit, if you really did, keep it on. We need to get this damn win. Alright, as Wimmer is up now. Joe Wimmer, as he is 1 for 1 on the evening with 2 walks, a single, 2 runs, and an RBI. As that one is in there for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike now. Pitcher by any chance? Gavin wants to see this maid outfit. As that one is swung on and hit foul, and it's 1 ball, 2 strikes now. All right, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Come on, let's get this out, Salazar. That one is way too high, and it's going to be 2 balls, 2 strikes now. Salazar is up to 38 pitches on the evening. That one is swung on. High fly. Jake Fraley out in right field. And we're going to the bottom of the 7th with the Reds on a chance to come back. Let's go. Bottom of the 7th coming up. Oh my god. Hang on, I'll be right back, guys. My wife does question at times. Oh my god. Bro, I would pay money to see your wife's face. I swear to God I would. She knows I'm a Red Sox fan. Okay, cool, Michael. The Reds have tied the most stolen bases in franchise history. The only other time was in 1976 against the Los Angeles Dodgers, and we got 9 stolen bases that game, and the Reds are already up to 9 stolen bases, and we're only in the 7th. As that one is to the outside, and it's 1-1 strike. Can you repost? Are you talking to me? As that one is also to the outside. 2-1 strike now as Spencer Steer is up. Bottom of the 7th. Nobody on, nobody out, nobody in. That one is down in the dirt. If you're talking about the channel, he sent it to me on Instagram. Michael, post their channel in the comments so people can go check them out. That one is down in the dirt as well, and that is 4 balls, 1 strike. Spencer Steer on with a walk. Should be 10 though. India, yeah, I know, right? Honestly. Yeah, Michael, post their channel down in the link so that way people can go check them out. All right, there we go, guys. There is their channel if anybody wants to go check them out. As Nick Senzel gets a hack on here. It might be a double play, and it is. And just like that, things went from good to bad for the Reds. Yeah, man. It was just a bouncer straight to the shortstop, and he got both people out. All right, Stuart Fairchild, big hack, but he hit it up and out of play as he is no balls, 1 strike. As that one is to the outside, and it's 1 ball, 1 strike now. Stuart Fairchild is 0 for 2 on the evening with a walk, back in the 6th. That one's hacked on by Stuart Fairchild. Just a high fly pop up. Caught on by the first baseman. And that's a 1-2-3 inning for the Reds. Oh my gosh, man. Wow. Alright. We are heading... Oh shit, I forgot to even change it. What the hell? I meant to put bottom of the 8th, but it still said top of the... Alright, we're heading to the top of the 8th. I meant to put bottom of the 7th, but I forgot to change it, apparently. Honestly, I have no idea, Michael. Oh, really? I've actually never been. I hope I'm out there calling Reds games one day, man. That would be so much fun. Especially me and that dude. I forget his name now. I think it's Andy or Andrew or something like that. The dude that calls the games for... Oh my God. Consider this game over for the Reds. The Reds literally just brung out Kevin Herget, the dude that lost the game for us last night and gave up like 10 runs. I do not, Gavin. To be honest, I don't even know what the hell that is. Nice. Yeah, I'm not sure when I'm getting mine yet, Michael. As that one is to the outside, and that's 1-1 now. As Perkins is up to begin the top of the eighth for the Milwaukee Brewers. 1-1. That one's in there for a strike. Why the hell would we do this? Yeah, I know, right? As that one is swung on. High fly. Stuart Fairchild coming in. Makes the catch. And that's out number 1. Oh, no, I do not. That one's down in the dirt, and that will be one ball, no strikes. That one is outside the zone, and it's 2 balls, no strikes. Come on, Herget. Christian Yelich is up now. He's 1 for 3 on the evening. That one swung on by Christian Yelich. Just a high fly caught on by Stuart Fairchild out there again. 2 out, nobody on, and nobody in here for the Milwaukee Brewers in the top of the 8th. All right, guys, if you haven't already, to the 5 people in here, if you haven't already got your votes in, make sure you do, because we are going to be ending the poll right after this, as that one is hacked on, and it's no balls, 1 strike. As Miller is up, he's 0 for 4 on the day. Herget is up to 8 pitches on the evening. Herget actually is pitching way better than he did yesterday. Owen Miller is up. He's 0 for 4. He has 2 strikeouts, a fly-out choice. That one is down in the dirt. That will be 1-1 strike now. That one is apparently outside. 2 balls, 1 strike. Hell yeah, man. I would be so down for that, Gavin. That one's outside as well. 3 balls, 1 strike. All right, 3 balls, 1 strike. That one is swung on. Grabbed on by Matt McClain. Threw it over. Got him. 1, 2, 3 inning for the Milwaukee Brewers. We're heading to the bottom of the 8th with the score 10-6. Guys, make sure to get your votes in. We're ending it right now. I'm ending the poll in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nobody else got their votes in, and the poll is done with. 10 votes on the poll, and the Reds win it by 20%. The Reds had 60%. The Brewers had 40%. We had 10 votes in, and we'll see if you guys are right by the end of the game. All right, we're heading into the bottom of the 8th. I feel like the Reds, we're in prime position right now. We're only down by 4. We're only down by 4 right now. Benson's a big AAA player. Is Benson up right now? Is he going to be the Nets hitter up? Hey, yo. Alright? Wait, what the hell? Alright, here we go. Price to Gun comes in to play shortstop. The guy originally playing shortstop moves out to second. That one's outside, and that's 1 ball, no strikes to Will Benson. Will Benson is 1 for 2 on the evening. Wilson is still in there pitching for the Milwaukee Brewers. 1 ball, no strikes. Will Benson apparently swung at 1 too far outside the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike now. That one swung on by Will Benson, straight to the first baseman, throws it over, and that's an out. 1 out, nobody on, and nobody in here for the Cincinnati Reds in the bottom of the 8th. Come on, Cincinnati. All right, as Kurt Casale is up now. Kurt Casale, big hack. Just a high fly pop out to center field, and that's 2 out, nobody on, and nobody in. That was a nice shot by Kurt Casale, but does not get in here. All right. Bottom of the 8th. As it is 2 out, nobody on, and nobody in here for the Cincinnati Reds. Back up to Kevin Newman. He's 0 for 3 on the evening. That one's in there for a strike. Top of the zone. No balls, 1 strike to Kevin Newman. That one is to the outside, and that will be 1 ball, 1 strike now to Kevin Newman. Come on, Kevin Newman. That one is to the outside, and it will be 2 balls, 1 strike now to Kevin Newman. That one swung on by Kevin Newman, hit foul. 2 balls, 2 strikes. I thought you're talking trash to him. Got him on, but it just went foul. All right, 2 balls, 2 strikes. That one swung on by Kevin Newman. Got it in there. The same place that he hit it last time, and he got it in there. Let's go, Kevin Newman. On with a single out to right field. All right, 1 on, 2 out, and nobody in here for the Reds. All right, here we go. Matt McLean, 1 for 3. That one is down in the dirt. 1 ball, no strikes. All right, 1 ball, no strikes to Matt McLean. Matt McLain hits that one, but hits it foul, and luckily it was because it looked like it would just be a bouncer. 1 ball, 1 strike now to Matt McLain. That one is to the outside, and it's 2 balls, 1 strike now to Matt McLain. Two balls, 1 strike. Matt McLain gets it in there to left field, and the Reds got 2 on. 2 on, 2 out, and nobody in here. Let's fucking go, Gavin. Your shit talking is working, bro. Let's go. Matt McLain in there with a hack. All right, Wilson is up to 22 pitches, and I'm not sure if this is the manager or the pitcher coming out. It looks like it's the pitching coach. So he'll just have a talk with his pitcher here. Come on, Reds. All right, Jonathan India's up now. Jonathan India. All right, here we go. Jonathan India. He's 1 for 4 on the day. That one is in there for a strike. Bottom side of the plate. No balls, 1 strike to Jonathan India. Jonathan India, big hack. High fly. That one's caught on, and that's out number 3. I thought we had something going there, and then it comes to an end. All right, so the Reds got to get 4 hits in the 9th to tie it, 5 to win it. India really is underrated. I don't know. No, I don't think so. No, we honestly, we figured out that if you talk shit about the players, they play better. That's why Gavin's trashing them all. He's not actually talking shit about them. We figured out that if you do that, they'll play better. So. It's like the players can hear us or something. It's funny as hell. Yeah. Yeah, Benson isn't great, man. Honestly. That one is in there for a strike. Let's go. 1 ball, 1 strike now on the top of the 9th to Herget. Yeah. sucks, man. As that one is swung on down in the dirt, and he missed it. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Come on, Reds. Let's get out of this inning without giving anything up, man. That swung on, high fly, up and out of play, and it's going to remain 1 ball, 2 strikes. That one is outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That was a 50-50 ball, man. Come on. All right, 2 balls, 2 strikes now. That one swung on and hit foul. Remaining 2 balls, 2 strikes. Come on. That one swung on, got in there to left field, and he got him on. 1 on, nobody out, and nobody in here for the Milwaukee Brewers. All right, William Contreras is up now. He's 2 for 3 on the evening. That one is in there for a strike. No balls, 1 strike. That one is swung on at 1 outside the zone, and that's 1. No balls, 2 strikes. That one's down in the dirt, and that is 1 ball, 2 strikes. That one is a bit to the outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes now. Come on, Hergets. He gets people into prime positions of getting them out, and then he can't get them out. That one is swung on, grabbed on, got 1, thrown over. That's a double play. Let's go. Nicely done by Kevin Newman out there at second base. Let's go, Hergets. Good shit, baby. Let's go. All right, 2 out, now nobody on, and nobody in here for the Milwaukee Brewers either, as Anderson steps up now, and he is 1 for 3 on the evening. That one is swung on, and a nice slider outside the zone. No balls, 1 strike. Who do you think our second best player is? Fielders only? Okay. Our first one would have to be Jonathan India for sure. I kind of want to say our second best player. I would have went Tyler Stevenson, but now where Matt McLain's in there, I'm going to say it's equally tied between Matt McLain and Tyler Stevenson. That one's grabbed on, thrown over. Herget got him, and it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Milwaukee Brewers. As we're heading to the bottom of the 9th, the Reds need 4 to tie and need 5 to win it. Our second best player, infielder-wise. Oh, you said fielder-wise. I'm going to say, are we... Second best player is fielder. Fielders only. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go. So I'm guessing we can't do any of the outfield, or are we allowed to do outfield as well? Because if we're allowed to do outfield, I think Jake Fraley is our best player on the team, and then I'm going Jonathan India second, or I might do Jonathan India first and Jake Fraley second. One of the two. I'm putting one of them first, one of them second. I completely read your message wrong there, bro. I think you said that we're allowed to do anybody. Okay, cool. Yeah, if we're allowed to do anybody on the team, then I'm going Jonathan India probably first, Jake Fraley second, or I might do Jake Fraley first, Jonathan India second. I'm not sure which way. All right, so the pitchers for tomorrow is Hauser for the Milwaukee Brewers and Ben Lively for the Cincinnati Reds. Okay, so you're going India, Matt McLean, and then Fraley. Okay. All right, here comes Jake Fraley. Fraley already did have one home run. It was 391 feet. All right, Jake Fraley is up now. Can Jake Fraley get on for us? He's 3 for 4 in the day. That one is outside the zone. That's 1 ball, no strikes. Come on, Jake Fraley. Jake Fraley is 2 singles, a solo home run, 3 stolen bases. That's also to the outside. And it's 2 balls, no strikes. Cousins comes in. Jake Cousins. He has appeared in 8 games. He has an 0-0 record, an ERA of 2.89. As that one is also outside the zone. 3 balls, no strikes now to Jake Fraley. Yeah, he almost was 4 for 4, man. It just got caught. It hung in the air too long. As that one's to the outside, Jake Fraley is on with a walk to begin the inning. Let's go, baby. All right, up comes Spencer Steer now for the Cincinnati Reds. As he's 1 for 2 on the day with a single, 2 walks, an RBI, and a stolen, 2 stolen bases. As that one is to the outside, 1 ball, no strikes now. McLean only has 1 hit, I think, on the day, right? Pretty sure he's like 1 for 4 or 1 for 3 or something. As that's 1 ball, no strikes. He throws it over there to check on Jake Fraley at first base, and he's back in there safely. That one is apparently in there for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike now to Spencer Steer. That one is way off. Jake Fraley is going to get up to second base. And he's on to second base off of a wild pitch. All right, 2 balls, 1 strike now. Two balls, 1 strike now. That's straight down the cookie basket, man. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Spencer Steer. I mean, it was a nice slider, but Spencer Steer should have hit that one, man. Come on. Steer hacked! That got in there! Jake Fraley, will he come around? He will. Here comes Jake Fraley. And he's in. Spencer Steer does it for the Reds. It's now 7-10. Spencer Steer gets him on. Let's go, baby. Yes, sir, baby. Come on, Reds. Yeah, should be 10-8 right now. We got ripped out of that one fucking run, man. Bullshit. Alright, the pitching coach will come out to talk. As they do got one dude warming up in the bullpen already for the Milwaukee Brewers, as up steps Nick Senzel, as he's 0 for 4, on the day with 2 strikeouts. And I'm not sure what the hell the other 2 hits were. Alright, come on, Nick. Nick Senzel's 0 for 4. That one's hacked on by Nick Senzel as it was outside the zone. And he hits it foul. No balls, 1 strike. Senzel 0 for 4. Come on, 2 strikeouts and a double play. Oh, yeah. Yep. 2 strikeouts and a double play, yeah. That one swung on Nick! Got it in there! Nick Senzel's on with a single, and the Reds got the bases first and second with nobody out. Let's go, Nick. He's 1 for 5 now, Gavin. Let's go. Up steps, Alright, they're going to bring the manager out. I don't know what the hell the manager's doing. I'm not sure if they're going to switch pitchers already or what. Back. Alright, they are going to switch here.
If you want any.
Okay. Alright, they are going to make a pitching change here. The Milwaukee Brewers are. Oh yeah, I forgot. I ended the poll. I was going to check the poll, but completely forgot that I ended it. Alright, here we go. Alright, Devin Williams is up now. He's appeared in 18 games. He has a 3-0 record, He has an ERA of 0.48. Holy shit. He has 18.2 innings pitched, 23 strikeouts, 8 walks, and up comes Tyler Stevenson out of the bullpen this season. Out of 55 games, he's been hitting .241. All right, here we go. Tyler Stevenson, it's in there for a strike. Bottom corner, left corner. No balls, 1 strike. Come on, Tyler Stevenson. That one is also in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes now. All right, no balls, 2 strikes to Tyler Stevenson. Come on, Tyler Stevenson. That one is to the outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes now to Tyler Stevenson. That one is swung on by Tyler Stevenson and he missed it. Come on, Stevenson. A nice slider there by Williams. All right, Will Benson is up now. He's 1 for 3. That one is top of the zone, and it's going to be a ball. 1 ball, no strikes to Will Benson now. All right, 1 ball, no strikes to Will Benson. That one is to the outside as well. 2 balls, no strikes to Will Benson. Come on. That one swung on by Will Benson, but hit foul. 2 balls, 1 strike to Will Benson now. All right, 2 balls, 1 strike. That swung on by Will Benson again, but hit foul again, and it's 2 balls, 2 strikes now. Come on, Will Benson. That one swung on by Will Benson, but hit foul again, and it's still 2 balls, 2 strikes. All right, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Come on. That one's to the outside. 3 balls, 2 strikes. All right, come on, Will Benson. That one's a ball! And the bases are loaded for the Reds! A walk for Will Benson! Let's go! Come on, Reds! Oh my God, the man coming out of AAA has a chance at sending us home happy. 3 on, 1 out. TJ Hopkins up. It's to the outside. 1 ball, no strikes. That one is straight down the plate. Bottom half, though, and it's 1 ball, 1 strike now. Come on! That's way too high, and it's 2 balls, 1 strike now. Alright, come on, TJ. That one is a big hack, but he missed it. 2 balls, 2 strikes now. That one is to the outside, and it's 3 balls, 2 strikes. Come on! That's bottom of the zone! And we got a run in! Let's go! It's 8-10. He walked, and Spencer steers on. Kevin Newman, can he do it? That's top of the zone. 1 ball, no strikes. Ah, come on! That one is in there for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Kevin Newman's 1 for 4 with a sac fly and an RBI. That one is outside the zone. 2 balls, 1 strike. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. That swung on by Kevin Newman, but hit foul. 2 balls, 2 strikes now. Come on. Come on, Kevin Newman. Send us home happy. Kevin Newman swung at 1 outside the zone, and that's 2 out. 2 out, bases still loaded for the Reds. And can the young rook, Matt McLean, do it? Alright, come on, Matt McLean. Come on, young rook. That's straight down the plate. No balls, 1 strike. Alright, he's 2 for 4 with a walk, a triple, and something else. That's to the outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Alright, 1 ball, 1 strike, Matt McLean. That one swung on by Matt McLean, up and out of play, and it's 1 ball, 2 strikes. One ball, 2 strikes. Come on. That's bottom of the zone, and he swung at it, and that's game. Sucks when you almost come back and the last 2 batters can't do fucking shit. Really sucks, man. This game's final. The Milwaukee Brewers look like they're gonna sweep us, man. Alright, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. And I will see you guys tomorrow for... the Nets game for the 3rd out of the 4-game series. So, I'll see you guys tomorrow then. Love you so much. I'm out. Until tomorrow, peace.